Okay, let's discuss 2019 O-level paper. Let's discuss part 2. The first question in second paper in ICT is a compulsory question with 10 subparts. So all the subparts need to be answered. Let's move to the first question. The Colombo Weather Center records daily rainfall values. The value for 1 month. Write down 2 examples for information that can be found by processing the above mentioned daily rainfall data. So here we have to create information using the rainfall data. So what are the informations we can find? One example is average rainfall. Another is maximum rainfall, minimum rainfall, total rainfall. Likewise, we can find information by processing the rainfall data. So answers are average rainfall, maximum rainfall, minimum rainfall. The second part, there you can see some ports. What are the ports you can see? Yeah, there are 5 ports. First one A is audio port, then RJ45 port. For what we use RJ45? It is used for connect network cable. The C, it is HDMI port. It is HDMI 4. D it's USB port. As you know, nowadays the commonly used is the USB port because it is flexible and easy to use. D, it is VGA port. Question number 3. Here you have to convert the decimal into octal. How you convert decimal into octal? Yes, you have to divide the decimal number by 8 to take the octal answer. Here the answer is 2354. The base is 8. The next fourth question. There's a hexadecimal number A1. You have to convert into binary. When convert A into binary, it is 1010. Then 1, convert 1 into binary, 0001. So the total answer is 10100001. The base is 2. Let's move to next question. Yes, there's a logic circuit. A very simple logic circuit. It has only one input. See, the inputs are zeros and ones. The output is there you can see a OR gate, and the equation is A plus A bar. So P is equal to A plus A bar. P, the answer when A is 0, the output is 1. The A is 1, output is 0. The next truth table, there you can see 5 gates. Here it's a NOT gate. This is AND gate, and this is OR gate. So there are X and Y inputs. Here X. here x dot x bar. Here what is should be the output? Here this is x bar and x bar dot y. Now it is OR gate, it's plus, so there should be a plus in between. So x dot y bar plus x bar dot y. The fifth question, it is a question about folders and subfolders. The Amara wants to create a folder structure to store his files. He wants to separately keep his study related files, subjects, maths and science. Also he need to store music files. Let's see the structure. Here A should be studies. You can select from these sentences, so it is very easy. Studies. And the B should be science. The main folder is studies. There are subfolders maths and science. The next folder C is music. And here you can see there are two subfolders. So the D should be the main folder photo and 2018. The E should be 2019. You can see it's a very easy question. Sixth question. There are word processing questions and they ask about the formatting. Here it is an underline. So Q. A answer is Q. Here what is this? It is superscript. Superscript is C. What is that? Here C should be yes, this one is the answer P. And D, that is bullet. So answer is U. Consider the following database tables listing monthly sales and commission of sales representatives. Which two fields should be chosen to make a primary key of above table? So can you remember what is a primary key? Yes, that's right. You need to know that concept. Primary key is the unique identifier of the record. Primary key is used to identify a record uniquely. Here, which two fields we can identify? The month and sales rep ID. Here you have to note down spellings correctly. Month and sales rep ID is the are the two primary keys. Write down the most suitable data type. Month field, so it should be a text. Total sale, here they indicate rupee values, so it is currency. Total sales, it is currency. Here in eighth question, following flow chart. There's a flow chart. Now although this is a flow chart, it is a very easy flow chart. As you know, what is this symbol? It is a process, and this is input. This is the start. This is input, and this is process. And again, there's an input or output. And what is this? It is decision. And these are inputs or outputs. And this is the end. So start from P. To calculate the average, P should be a process The answer is 1. Average can be calculated using this statement. Then as you know, this symbol is a decision. So what is the decision here? Yes, it is easy. It's number 4. R answer is 3. Is answer is 2. Ninth one. It's about multimedia. A answer is pixel. B vector. C is lossy and D is GIF. Although this part is very easy, in the exam point of view, they only ask the toolboxes up to now. When you're looking at the past papers, you can identify only the toolboxes are given. So, till we are discussing this lesson at school, it is better to go through the toolboxes, and this multimedia lesson is very interesting lesson. You will be love it. Till that, in exam point of view, the only thing they have asked up to now is these toolboxes of these softwares. So take this. I'll take this opportunity to inform you. It's better to learn the toolboxes of these softwares when you study. The 10th one, there you can see an email. To mean to whom the mail is need to be sent. CC carbon copy. BCC is the blind carbon copy. Blind carbon copy. What is blind carbon copy? The copy will be received by the BCC recipient, but the other recipient will not know that the BCC recipient will receive the mail. That means the other recipient can't see the BCC recipient is receiving the mail. So the BCC recipient is not visible to the other recipient. BCC recipient is not visible to the other recipient. So this blind carbon copy recipient is hidden. Okay. Gihan can see that Hamid is a recipient. Gihan. Yes, Gihan. Where the Gihan can see, that is true. Sharma can see Gihan. No, Gihan is a blind carbon copy recipient. So, the others can't see. So, it is false. It's up to the question number 2. Losing your files and folders due to a hard disk failure. What should be the answer here? It's P. Getting regular backup. Yes, it is good method to take regular backup. P. Computer behaving abnormally after the use of the flash drive. Then you can think it is a virus attack. It is better to install antivirus software. C. Data in a computer connected to the internet access remotely without authentication. So answer is R. Firewall. Installing firewall. D. The uninterrupted power supply. UPS. Uninterrupted power supply. UPS means uninterrupted power supply. So The answer is T. 3R. 3R, the very important concept. Reduce, reuse and recycle. This is the environment point of view. The 3R is a very important concept. Reduce, that reduce unnecessary purchases. Reuse, that means we can use it again, repair all electronic devices. Recycle, recycle the component in irreparable electronic devices. Recycle. Question part 3. Write one way. Protect a spreadsheet on his computer from unauthorized access. So prevent unauthorized access. What we can use? We can use password. Yes, we can use password. A person cannot B. Look at the question now. B. Yes. Find the answer. The person cannot afford to buy licensed spreadsheet software for his computer. Write down the thing that he could do. It is he can install open source spreadsheet, or he can use free cloud-based spreadsheet. What are the cloud-based spreadsheets you know? Google Sheets. Then what are the open source spreadsheets? LibreOffice, OpenOffice Calc. Those are the open source spreadsheets. So the answer is, one answer is installing open source spreadsheet. Another answer is using free cloud-based spreadsheet. Number C, learning management system. To facilitate student learning, a school principal wants to start a learning management system in her school. A new computer to write down one benefit. Here, as you know, what is the benefit? You can learn anywhere, anytime. Yes, study is very inconvenient when with using learning management system. You can study anywhere, anytime. And you can obtain study notes, can get feedbacks, online assignments, online quiz. Studying is very inconvenient and it is very safe. In this pandemic situation, learning online is safe. Learn well due to multimodal. It's a novel experience. A student wants to include in his essay a part of the content from a website. So, how can he do it? Citing, quoting, referencing, or obtaining permission from the author. You can include one of these answers. You have to see referencing. There are some examples of referencing at the end of our books. So, it can be used here. A manager in Colombo office wants to have a video conference with managers in Jaffna. and master branches without everybody coming to a single location. Write down the requirements needed in this location. Yes, you need a computer, multimedia computer. That means desktop or laptop. Then communication software and internet. Fifth question here, how it link the it's a star topology, hub to the hub, the printer server and the other two clients machines are connected. So now we have discussed up to this. From this we'll meet from the third question from the next video. Thank you.